Hi guys, you're welcome to this channel. So today I want to teach you how to make a crunching milky. So this is a granite already picked and sorted. I'm going to be using some familiar instrument. You're going to enjoy it. This is a flour, sugar, egg. This is a milk flavor, and that's the salt. And this is water up to 3 to 5 tablespoons of water to replace another egg we are going to use. Okay, the granite is already salted and picked so as not to get some stone or any bad granite into forthcoming peanuts we want to make. Okay, now we are going to get hot water, a very boiled hot water. We are going to pour in granite, salted granite, added together with salt. Sorry, I added salt at the back of the camera. I'm so sorry about that. I was the one holding the phone and there was no one assisting me with that. So after adding the salt, we are going to set it aside for like 5 minutes for the granite to absorb the salt and also to be able to remove the dirt. So we are going to move to our wet ingredient. That is our water, 3 to 5 tablespoons, and this is a half cup of sugar. We are going to mix this mixture thoroughly so that it's going to blend together and stir. Make sure you stir very well so as to you know pack all the particles together, and you are going to set it aside to absorb, to melt. So it's going to melt very well, so we are not going to feel some part of sugar in our peanut. So sorry about that. I'm using this kind of bowl because it's my workshop. I don't have small all these fashionable plates that I'm supposed to use. Okay, this is our flour, and I'm about to add a milk flavor to it. Milk flavor, and we added salt, and also after adding that we are going to mix thoroughly. That's the salt I'm about to add. Then you are going to mix thoroughly. You mix well so that every of those items are going to combine together. Then after that we are going to go back to our wet ingredient. This is the sugar and the water. You can see the sugar has melted very well with the water. So the next thing we are going to do now is to whisk our egg. You whisk it very well. You see, I'm making use of my spoon to whisk. If you have a whisker, you can use the whisker, because now I'm only teaching you how to do this locally. You are going to add your egg together with your sugar mixture. You add the egg in bits so as not to pour in other particles like the egg layer particles inside. Then you mix. Make sure you mix very well so that the mixture are going to combine very well. Mix well, and I have I pour the mixture into a plate so that I can mix very well. Keep mixing and make sure you don't have any particles separating each other. Then after you mix thoroughly, we you set aside, and we go back to soaked granules. You can see the dirt above the granite. You mix very well, turn it very well, and receive it. Here we are sieving our groundnuts to make sure we sieve out the dirt in the groundnut. And make sure you don't over soak your groundnut so as not to make it soggy. Then this is our groundnut already sieved. Then you pour it into a tray so that you can easily dry out. Here you spread it very well and try to check if you can see any bad granite or any stone. You repick your granite. Here I see a bad granite, so I have to sort it out again so that your clients are not going to give you any bad record about your peanuts. Here you have to get a clean napkin. You dry out your granules. You dry it out very well so as to enable it to dry on time. So after doing this, we are going to set it under the sun for like 1 hour for it to dry very well. It's going to dry very well so that it's going to be easy to work on. And here is our granules after 1 hour on a very scorching sun. Yeah, it's so very dried. And if you have a hot oven, you can put it inside your oven just to dry and not to fry. Then you pour it into your dry bowl. You try to make sure you sort it out and there are no any dirt inside. Then you move over to your dry ingredient. That's your mixture of flour and milk flavor with salt. You pour it into your granite and try to mix very well. That should be the first thing you add to your dried granite. You turn it in a circular motion very well. While doing this, you have to be very patient so that you can get a very good result. I have to set my camera for you to be able to see the way I'm doing this. Do not forget, I'm actually doing this for you to be able to do this at the comfort of your home. You can use any item to do this peanut, and you are going to get a very crunchy and milky chin peanuts. And I'm about to add the wet ingredient. That's the sugar egg mixture. Do not forget you have to add 1 tablespoon at a time. You first add your flour, then you turn, then you add your sugar mixture with egg, you turn. You can see I actually made a fast forward here so as to shorten the time. You can see our coated peanut. It's getting its shape very good. I'm setting the camera for you to be able to see what it looks like. Here is our oil. I'm frying. I add 1 peanut to it for me to be able to test if it is hot enough. It should not be too hot so that your peanut is not going to be done inside. So if it's medium, it will be done inside and the outside. And if it's not too hot, like it's just warm, your peanut is going to soak oil. And you can see I did not turn immediately when I pour the peanut into the oil. It's going to scatter if I turn immediately. Here is our peanuts, so very crunchy, milky, and so very tasty. Here you pour it into a tray so that it's going to cool down. Voila, your clients, your family are going to love this peanut. Try this and drop your comment at the comment section. Yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Bye.